The following sports broadcast made possible by support from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their 30 area McDonald's restaurants today. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Tom the Plumber is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. And Daryl Barnes Photography for all your photographic needs. Senior portraits, family portraits, sports, and more. Visit Daryl online at darylbarnes.com.
Huntley Red Raiders and the Heat here in this matchup of the first bracket game of tonight. All right, it looks like we're at one ball here, and here's another ball thrown by the pitcher over there. And we're up to 2 balls here now. Looks like it's going to be a great matchup. The Heat just won 17-5, was it? It was a great game. And the Huntley Red Raiders earlier today at 9 a.m. they beat the other team 11-2. So it's going to be a good matchup here as they go to the 3rd ball. 0 strikes for now. And we're going to see a quick run to first base as they reach the 4th ball. And now we have the next player up for the Heat up to bat here. Good pitch. And looks like they're going to try to steal that base, but she'll come right back. Nice pitch there by number 13. Claire Lab is still pitching as the Heat Premier prepare to bat once more. We got 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first. And it's going to be caught right there. 2nd strike. We see they're getting ready to steal that base, but no action yet. Good pitch there by 13. It's going to be a strike. She's going to run for the 3rd strike. They will throw it. Tags the base out. It's going to be 1 out there. Looks like there's a little trouble as she comes back to first base. See the coach talking to her there, telling her exactly what to do. We're up to 1 out now. She stole that base there. She runs over there really quick. Gets the 2nd now. Up to bat is number 41, Jade Mitchell. Good pitch there, and it's going to end up as a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. All 1s across the board here. Top of the 1st. Runner at 2nd, and here we go. We're ready for the pitch from Claire Labe as she goes in. It's going to go, and it's going to be another ball. 2 balls now. We'll wait for Claire Labe's pitch. 41's still ready. Jade Mitchell waiting for The pitch, she goes in, she's going to half swing. It's going to count as a strike there. 2 strikes, 2 balls. Remember from earlier in the morning, the Huntley Red Raiders. Oh. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties there for a second, and we're back. Claire Labe ready to pitch. Still 3-2 here for Jade Mitchell, and it's going to be the 4th ball, and she'll walk to first. We now got runners at first and third. Ready and up to bat, we got number 34, Morgan Barber. Again, we got runners at first and third. Only 1 out here for the Heat Premier. They're ready to run here. Good pitch, but it's going to get loose. She's going to run for second, and she's safe. Safe at second now. We got runners at both second and third. We'll wait for the pitch for Claire Labe. She pitches it. It's going to be a strike there. Nice pitch by Claire. Still up to bat, we got number 34, Morgan Barber. Almost hit by that ball there. And goes in for the run, and it's first run there for the Heat Premier. Another one's coming in right now. They won't get the pitch fast enough, and there we go. 2 runs on the board for the Heat Premier as they quickly get in and get action right here in the first inning with only 1 out. Great play there by the Red Heat. All right, we just got an update. We got the right sheet here now for the right players for the Heat Premier. Sorry about that. We got no runners on any bases, and she's going to walk here as she's going to go to first base. Got the first base coach talking to her. That was number 34, Peyton Ackman, who ran up to first base after getting 4 balls. Now up to bat, we got number 3, Maguire Leahy. She wants to become a vet when she grows up. Interesting profession. We'll be waiting for her to run up here. It looks like Ackman's going to be switched out on first base. Here we prepare for Claire Labe's pitch. As we wait, it's a nice pitch, but it's going to end up as a ball. We're going to the catcher is ready to throw that ball to second base just in case they want to steal from first. And we'll wait for the next pitch here. We're 1 ball, 0 strikes, 1-0 here. 2-0 is the score. And the ball's loose. She's going to run for second. Ball's still loose. She's running for second. She's going to stay there. She's going to almost ready to run to third. But we saw that catcher ready there. Good pitch there, second strike. Claire Labe is getting better and better here at pitching, even though she did get 2 runs on the board for the other team. We still see 1 ball, 2 strike. Nice strong pitches. Good performance from the Heat as well, as they're 2-0 up on the board. 1 out still. Good hit, but it's going up as a foul. See the coach passes the ball right back to the pitcher, telling her, you know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. Wait for the next hit here for the Heat. Number 3's ready. Maguire Lee. Waiting for this throw. It's a good hit, but it's going to end up as a strike. She has stricken out. We are up to 2 outs now here, and the next batter is up. Number 14, Natalie Tierney, is up to bat here to get some more runs on the board for the Heat Premier. Good hit thrown, but it's going to end up as a foul. We still got that runner on second. She's waiting to run to third. She knew that was a smart move right there, as she didn't run, especially because she saw that ball is close to third base. She didn't want to get tagged out because she's already stolen 1 base. She'll wait for her to steal the second one. It's a good hit there, but it's going to be another foul. She's going to run it out though. Gonna quickly return. We're up to 2 strikes now. Still 2 outs on the board. The Heat Premier are up 2-0 after that beautiful run they had. Still up to bat. We got number 14, Natalie Tierney. Claire throws a nice. It's going to be a first ball though. Was a good try there. She's throwing well. She waits for that pitch by Claire. Oh, it's going to be tossed, and going to third base here. She steals it. Now it's going to be the second ball, second strike after a pretty missed throw there by Claire Labe. It was a good try, but just didn't finish out. Again, this is the bracket here, right here, where we have the 2 best teams playing right now who won in the last games. We got the Huntley Red Raiders, who played at 9 a.m. today, and the Heat, who just finished out last match. Beautiful strike thrown there. That's third out, and we're going to go to the bottom of the first. It's a great top of the first inning. We saw a great play by the Heat Premier. They scored quick 2 runs, and they got what they needed to do. And just a reminder that this game is sponsored by Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. For all of your custom and heating cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, featuring sales, installation, 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Brian. Whatever it takes. So this looks like it's going to be a good game here, as the Huntley Red Raiders are up to bat. We've seen them perform really well earlier today at the 9 a.m. game. Current time is 4 o'clock. They were supposed to start at 3:30. They did start a little late, but we've seen the other games drag on for a while. The Heat has been playing really well as well. They just scored in one half inning. They scored 14 runs, which was insane. So let's hope we can see them perform really well in this game, but it looks like we're going to see the Huntley Red Raiders come and get ready to bat here in just a second as they prepare. They still batting over here on the left by third base coach Ben Erickson, who's showing some signals how many foul balls there's been all day. And here we go. We see that the umpire is ready, and we'll see the first player step up to bat. She approaches the batter's box here. We'll wait for the pitch from Ackman. It's going to be thrown, and it's going to end up as a strike. Still waiting for the throw here by Ackman. And she throws it. It's going to be a little high there. It's going to be a first ball. Waiting for the pitch here. He caught it. It's going to be a 2 balls, 1 strike now. We'll wait for the pitch here by Ackman. She goes in. She's going to swing. No luck there, and up to bat is still Kylie Deegan for the Huntley Red Raiders. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2-2 now. No outs. Again, they had that curse at the beginning of the other game, but here it is. We don't see it happen. 3rd ball, we see Coach Erickson cheering her on. Kylie Deegan still up to bat. We'll wait for Ackman's pitch. As she goes in, and it's gonna go far. It's going to be another ball, the 4th ball, and she'll walk right to first base. We got now a runner at first, no outs. We'll see. Up to bat now is Sophia Erickson. We've seen her. She is the queen of stealing bases from earlier. She gets a ball thrown right at her. It doesn't hit her though, and we see a stolen base there from first to second. Again, we've seen the Huntley Red Raiders in the earlier games. They've really stolen the bases really quick. Now we'll wait for the next pitch here by Ackman. It's going to be caught, 2nd ball. We'll see if Sophia Erickson can get onto the first base, then we'll see her perform. She did steal really well earlier. And the entire Huntley Red Raiders team is absolutely amazing at stealing bases. So we're keeping our fingers crossed they can do it again. And here she goes. She's going to walk as she gets her 4th ball thrown at her onto first base. We now get runners at both first and second. We'll see as this game is heating up, as more and more batters are entering the infield. Now we're waiting for Ackman's pitch here. It's going to be thrown way to the left here, and it's going to be ball 1. Up to bat, we got number 26, Lauren Smith. We've seen her perform really well before. Let's see if she can do it again. We're watching for stolen bases there, but no one will actually go. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Bottom of the 1st inning. As we wait for the next pitch by Ackman. She throws it, almost hit there, and the runners will go as they both advanced. 2nd and 3rd bases are now loaded there. We'll wait for first base to be approached soon. We see Coach Erickson talking to number 21 on his team. That's Kylie Deegan. She's been doing really well tonight. We've also seen Sophia Erickson do really well as well. And then another ball thrown there. 3-1 is up. Still 0 outs. We got runners at 3rd and 2nd. We'll see what they can do with this. Waiting for the pitch by Ackman. Here we go. She throws. That's going to be called a strike. 2 strikes and 3 balls. We'll see what happens next. Good throw there, and she's out. Nice throw by Ackman to get her out. It was a tough situation. She either throws a ball or she throws a strike, because that's the 2 choices she has, or she gets that ball hit out into the infield or the outfield. Here's Ackman's pitch. It's going to go a little left again. It's going to end up as a ball. We got 1 out now. Still 2-0 on the board. 2 runs scored earlier and 1 play by the Heat. Let's see if the Huntley Red Raiders can do the same. They got runners at both 3rd and 2nd. It's going to be a ball thrown there. Hits the catcher right in the mask. Good thing they had that equipment to protect them. We're going to see the umpire dust off the home plate. Still got runners at 3rd and 2nd. 1 out. 2 balls here as we wait for Ackman's pitch. Here's the pitch. It's going to end up as a strike. 21 is preparing to run. She knows as soon as she gets the ability, she will. It's a good hit there into the infield as she goes. Thrown to first, and she's out. But we do get a run on first. Run on the home plate as they go in for 1 run on the board. 2-1 the score is. It's a good play there. Now we still got Sophia Erickson on 3rd. She's ready to run. She'll go right back. We didn't want that to happen. Kylie Deegan is the one who scored. Wait for this next pitch here. Sophia Erickson's gonna go for it. She's gonna run. She goes in, she slides, and she's done. There we go, another run. Tie game we have here live at Judson University. 2-2 is the score. Beautiful run by Sophia Erickson. Nice job. As we wait for the next pitch here, the Huntley Red Raiders have tied up, and that's what they're good at. They know when to tie up. And here's the coach talking to Ackman, telling her, explaining her. All right, and looks like we have a replay of the Erickson's run. Here we go. She's just standing there, and she sees that ball goes loose, and she goes after it. Look at this. Beautiful slide, just in time, finishes it out, makes the score. 2-2, beautifully done. And here we go, it's a beautiful hit down the infield. She doesn't have the ball still, she's going to first. She's gonna stay at first because it's just too close to second. And now we got a runner at first. What a game, ladies and gents. Here we are, 2-2. Still on the board, 2 runs scored just a minute ago by both Kylie Deegan and Sophia Erickson. At first base, we got Claire Labe, the pitcher. So we see her nice score, and looks like we're going to have players take a knee. Looks like the outfield catcher is a little injured here. As a sign of respect, we will wait out this moment. Right, looks like everything's okay. We got the next batter up here. Oh, she's gonna get hit right in the leg. Look at this, injury after injury. Right there, oh. But number 8, she's gonna walk it off like nothing happened. Olivia Galishko, clearly she is hurt a little, but she's a good sport about it, and she will walk right to first. Now we got runners at both first and second. Not the way we want it to happen. The second one was nice, but the first, not the greatest. Now we see up to bat, we got the next batter here. Good throw, but it's going to be a ball there. Yeah. And here we are, number 34, Ackman still pitching. Wait for her pitch. Oh, and so far one is going to steal base. She goes in, and she is safe, according to the umpire. Steals third, steals second. Runners have advanced. Now we got him at second and third. What a great play there. Oh, and the ball's loose. She's gonna go in. She slides. There it is. It's another run scored. Now the Huntley Red Raiders are up 3-2. Just exactly what we've seen earlier in the game as well. We've seen this happen at 9 a.m. We're seeing it happen once more, ladies and gents. Beautiful, beautiful runs over and over again as they go in and score more and more. We saw the Heat score 14 points in the last inning, in one of the innings in the last game, but looks like they're not continuing it. Maybe they are tired. You know, it's still a hot day out here, so we will wait. As the batter's still up. 2 balls, 1 strike. They do have 2 outs though. Runner at third now. High throw. She's gonna go in for the run. She's gonna walk it in. There we go, ladies and gents. That's 4-2 now. What a game. They doubled the Heat score in this half inning. Bottom of the first it is. 2 outs still. 3 balls, 1 strike. They keep letting those balls loose. The Heat really has to start paying attention if they want to win this. There it goes. Look at that pitch. Nice and high, and it's gonna be another ball as she runs right to first base. She knows that's her base. She earned it. All right, we got the next batter up here, ready to hit it. We see Ackman might need to take a rest shortly. It's 2 outs. She's been pitching really well. She got a few strikes in there, but sadly the balls have outweighed the strikes. Here she goes again. It's up a little high. Still a runner at first. And we'll wait for the next pitch. Here we go. It's going to be a little high there as well. It's going to be the second ball. Two balls now as we wait for the next pitch to come up here for number 34, Carson Ledgerwood. She was pitching earlier in the day. Maybe we'll see her back as the pitcher again shortly. But for now, our pitcher is Claire Lave. Still up to bat, we got Carson Ledgerwood. Nice pitch, but it's going to be another ball. Runners advance. We got now runners at first and second. Reminder that there still is 2 outs out here. So if we could see a good play and they could score some more, they are up 4-2 here in the bottom of the first. Wait for the pitch here. They're going to call it a strike. Still got runners at first and second. We'll see if they decide to steal. Wait for the pitch here. It goes. It's going to be another. It's going to be a ball here. One ball, one strike. Never mind. No, she's out. All right, we're going to see a quick little break here. Bottom of the first, 4-2 as they go out, and we will be right back after this quick commercial break.
They call me Maxie, but I prefer tripod. I was your above-average four-legged homie, and then wham, bam, minivan. Some people pity me. Now that's lame. I still run, fetch, and swim. And the ladies love me. I'm the ultimate wingman. Just don't ask me to high five.
Of the second, top of the second here, as we wait for the batters to come out for the heat. We'll patiently wait up. We see the pitcher is number 13, Claire Labe, still for the Huntley Red Raiders. Batter's almost there. The batter up is Peyton Aylward, number 31 for the Heat, as they will look to gain some points back after they lost 4. It's going to be thrown a strike there. 4 runs that they gained, the Huntley Red Raiders, earlier, and 2 runs that were gained in 1 play, surprisingly, earlier in the game by the Heat. As we wait for the next pitch here by Claire Labe. She pitches it. It's going to be caught, and another strike. She's preparing to hit that ball there. We see number 31, Peyton Aylward. Look at her. She's waiting. She's going to get it. It's going to be a ball there. 1 ball. As we wait here for Peyton Aylward to throw. Yeah, she's going to go for it, but that's going to be the third strike, and she is out. Not the best way there to start off the inning for them, as they want to get those runs that they lost back. They did lose 2 extra runs that they didn't want to. I bet, tying up a game is much better than becoming losers here, especially since they were down. Now they're down 2 runs, so they're gonna hope to gain it back here. We got up to bat. We got number 20. She's gonna bunt it here. Number 25 goes to first base, but she's out. Cecilia, that was Kira McCorney. She tried to get to first base faster than they could throw the ball, but it won't happen. And it's going to be a second out. Not the best way to start off this inning for them. 2 outs right away. No batters. No batters have advanced to any of the bases. And she throws a strike there. Here we wait for Claire Labe's pitch. And it's going to be caught once more. 2 strikes now. We'll wait for the pitch for Claire Labe here. She goes in. It's going to go a little high there. No runners to advance. That was a good time to utilize a quick steal if they had the chance. As we wait for Claire to pitch it to number 13 there. She's going to swing, big swing, but she is out. And that's it. That's it for the top of the second there. No runs, no batters on any of the bases. Quick ending right there as we move on to the bottom of the second. And looks like we're getting a happy birthday to catcher Wright from Missouri. As we'll see, the Huntley Red Raiders will now be up to bat, looking to score some more runs as the Heat will turn more and more defensive to try to protect. We know they just played just a couple minutes ago. They were playing against the Lady Hawks. And we got another shout out from Neil. Let's go Red Raiders. As we'll wait for we'll get the pitcher ready here. And we'll wait for the batter we'll get the batter ready soon as we wait here for them to take their positions. A couple more practice pitches by Ackman. She's been pitching pretty well, throwing as many strikes as she can. But she threw a little more balls than she, I bet, wanted to. We're getting our pitches down here. Sorry about that. We had a few technical issues that we had to resolve about parking around Judson University. Again, beautiful day here as we see Ackman pitch once more. It's going to be caught. 2 strikes now. We'll wait for Ackman's pitch once more. Here we are. It's a good pitch, but it's not going. It's going to count as a ball. 3rd ball here, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. As we wait for the next pitch for Ackman to see it. Will she walk to that first base, or is she going to get another strike? Looks like it's going to be counted as a ball. She'll walk right to first base. Beautiful high five there by Coach. And up to bat we see getting ready here. Just a reminder, the winner of this game will be moving on to the championship at 6 o'clock. So we'll see who will advance. Will it be the Huntley Red Raiders, the hosts of this competition, or will it be the Heat, who has been playing extremely well, especially that last game where they scored 14 runs in just 1/2 inning. We're ready for Ackman's pitches. Here it goes. It's going to get thrown really low. It's going to be a ball as we see the runner advances to second. She's waiting to go to third. Nope, she'll stay there. Stays at second, steals a nice little quick steal to second base. And we'll wait for the next batter to come up here. Same batter here, number 7. We got Kara Fishman ready to hit it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Thrown right there. Second strike. Second strike here as we wait for the next pitch. Maybe she'll get striked out, or will she get another ball? And it's going to be another ball. We see the runner advance from second to third. She is safe. Nice little quick steal as she moves on. It's another missed pitch there, and the catcher and the pitcher really needs to start sinking as they lose another ball. We're going to see here the coach will talk to the Huntley Red Raider, who is ready to run to home base. It will be another foul ball there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We'll wait for the next pitch here. Still got number 34, Peyton Ackman, pitching. She's been doing pretty well, but she has been pitching a lot of balls. So we see another one, and the ball goes loose once more. Will they go for home? No, they will not. She knew better than that. She stayed there. We'll wait patiently for her turn to run. Still up to bat, we got number 7, Kira Fishman. And she's gonna run. She bunts it a little quick. She goes to first, she's out. She's gonna run home, and she's safe. The umpire rules it safe. They get another run scored. 5-2 is the ruling. 1 out now on the board. We'll see the umpire dust off the home plate as we get the next batter up to bat. Here, number 14, Sofia Estirno, ready to hit that ball. As you see, great swing technique. And we'll wait for the pitch by Ackman here. It's gonna get bunted. She's gonna run to first. It's gonna be a foul ball. She'll come back. 1 strike, 1 out. As we will wait here for the next pitch by Ackman. Number 14, Sofia Estirno, gets ready to hit it again. Her future career, she wants to become a dog rescuer or a softball player. It's going to be pitched a little low there. It's going to be a ball, 1 strike, 1-1 on the board, 1 out. No one on the bases currently. As we see, maybe Sofia Estirno will be the next one to go to first base freely, or will she earn her spot there? It's going to be a second strike. She tries to bunt it, but she missed the ball. Looks like the coach is coming to talk to her catcher. Now we'll see who will advance here. Once again, a reminder, winner of this game will move on to the championship game at 6 o'clock. Throwback there as we see Ackman waiting to pitch once more. Goes in for the pitch, swing and a miss. It's gonna be a strikeout. 2 outs now on the board as we wait for the next batter to come up. They have scored 1 run so far here in this inning. Maybe they can score some more. They are at 2 outs now, no runners on any of the bases. As we wait for Ackman's pitch, she goes a little high there. It's going to be another ball. And a shout out to Sophia Erickson from her cousin and BFF from Michigan. Thank you for leaving the comments. We're still accepting them. We love listening to them and we love hearing them. And then we also got a shout out from Papa, who says, great job, Harper. As we wait for the next pitch, it's 2 balls, 1 strike, still 2 outs on the board here. No runners on any of the bases. As we wait for the next pitch, number 21, Kylie Deegan, up to bat still. She's up to 2 balls, 2 strikes. She's Just waiting for the next pitch here from Ackman. Goes in. It's going to be a strike. And they're going to empty the field here. 3 outs now. And we're moving to the top of the third. The game is still 5-2. And we'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Looking for someone that is trained, reliable, trustworthy? Someone who has been serving the Elgin community and is a Factory Bryant certified company? Look no further. Custom Heating and Cooling have been serving the Elgin area for over 20 years, and it would be our pleasure to serve you.
One thing that I think makes us special is that we go the extra mile for each and every one of our customers. From the time the phone rings, booking of the appointment, to our technician showing up, to the job being completed, we do whatever it takes to make sure that our customers are 100% satisfied.
With over 135 star reviews, Custom Heating and Cooling focuses on you and your needs, and we won't rest until you're satisfied. From maintenance to installations, Custom has you covered. Call 847-622-7483 to schedule your service today. Custom Heating and Cooling, trained, reliable, trustworthy.
And we will wait as the next batter comes up here for the Heat Premier. Top of the third it is. And it's going to be caught there. 1 strike. Number 13 is still pitching. Claire Lave is pitching. So we wait for the next pitch here. It's going to be a little high there, so it's going to be a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're still waiting on Claire Lave's next pitch here. It's going to be a wild ball there as Cecilia Geminati, who is the batter right now, won't have any chance to even swing at it. We're ready to hit that next ball. Claire is ready to pitch it. 2 balls, 1 strike, no outs. Top of the third here. She'll swing and a miss. It's going to be a 2nd strike for her. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still top of the third. And the Huntley Red Raiders are still up 5-2. And she's going to hit it down into the infield, right to third base. Going to be a nice throw, and she is... The ruling is safe. Well, I don't know if I agree with that one. She kind of had the ball loose. Maybe we'll get a quick replay if we'll see from the booth. We'll wait on their response if they got that replay or not. Looks like it got a little loose out there. But she is going to be safe at first. That's the ruling by the umpire. All right. And looks like we are going to get an instant replay. You can't really see it, but it looks like she is going to stay safe. We'll wait for the next pitch here. She's 1 ball, no strikes. 2 balls now here, thrown by Claire Labe. Number 23 for the Heat Premier, Bella Rocha, is up to bat. We'll see Bella Rocha get ready. She's going to swing at it, but she won't get it. It's going to be another strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Still got that runner at first. She's ready to go. As soon as she has a chance, she's going to go and steal that second. We haven't seen so many stealing on the Heat Premier. We have seen a pretty good stealing performance by the Huntley Red Raiders, as they got most of their runs because they did steal those bases. So right now looks like they're gonna go up to bat once more. We got 3 balls, 1 strike. If Claire throws 1 more ball, she's just gonna get a walk, and that's exactly what she will get. She's gonna get a 2nd strike here instead. 3 balls, 2 strikes, still 5-2. Top of the third inning here as the Heat are up to bat. If you're just tuning in right now, the winner of this match will move on to the championship game at 6 o'clock. It's going to be a swing and a miss, and that's going to be a 3rd strike, 1 out now, as the Heat Premier cannot perform and move their first person on first base on further. We'll wait here as they're up to bat once more. The second, here we go. We'll wait to see. We still got that runner on first. Good pitch. It's going to be a ball. One ball here. Up to bat, we got number 22, Nora Lowe's. We'll see if she can perform well here. She gets it thrown right at her. Doesn't hit her. It's going to be counted as a second ball. Really close there, thrown by Claire Labe. Almost hit Bella there. It's going to be thrown high again. Almost hits Nora. As we'll wait for the next pitch here by number 13. Again, the Heat have performed so well in the last few games. They scored 14 points in one inning, but it doesn't look like they're doing it again. As the runners advance, we got now runners at first and second. Once again, that's runners at first and second. We'll see, can one of them advance? We'll wait here for the next pitch by Claire Labe. The score is still 5-2 with one out on the board. Runners at second and first. Wait for this pitch here. It's thrown. It's going a little wild. It's going to be another ball. 2 balls now. 1 out still. As we wait here for Claire's next pitch. She pretends to bunt it, but she won't. It's going to be another ball there. 3 balls. Now we wait for the next pitch here by Claire Labe. Let's see what can be done. Is it going to be another ball? Will she walk? Will the bases be loaded? Yes, they will. Bases are now loaded for the Heat premiere, as there is only 1 out. Looks like Coach Ben Erickson will be walking out to talk to the pitcher Claire Labe. We'll get a quick discussion here. Let's get a camera on them. We'll see exactly what they're saying. Right there, telling her exactly what to do. Great coach. See the university police in the back there on the camera. Now we see you have a conversation here with the coach, both coaches talking to the umpire. We'll see if anything will happen. Have a quick discussion here as the catcher gets a little rest from catching so many balls. We'll see what the Heat can do. They've been playing well. They now have bases loaded and only 1 out, so they're not in a situation where they can mess up. So if they can start scoring here, they even get 3. They get all of their runners to advance and score some runs, then it's going to look good for them. All right, the coach has exited. Now you will see the next batter come up and see what they can do. There's the pitch thrown. It's going to be a strike as the crowd goes crazy about it. We've seen some very supportive fans by the Huntley Red Raiders and going insane every time anything happens. Nice claps and some cheers. Anything that happens good for the Huntley Red Raiders. Good to see that you have a crowd supporting you. And then the ball's caught right there. Bases are still loaded. Let's hope to see something cool action happen here as we see number 34, Peyton Ackman, the pitcher, go up and receive a second strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ackman still at bat, waiting for Claire to pitch her something good. We'll see what will happen as she gets ready. Goes in for the pitch, and it's hit, but it's going to be a foul there. Still at 2 strikes, 1 ball, still at 1 out here. Top of the 3rd, with the Heat losing to the Huntley Red Raiders by 3 runs. We'll wait for Claire's next pitch. Here we go. It's going to be a ball there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out still on the board as we wait for the next pitch here. Let's see what can be done. Will it be another ball? Will it be on a strike? We'll see. It's going to be thrown high. She's going to swing at it. It's another strike. 2 outs now. Bases are still loaded. Now we will see. Can they unload those bases, or are they going to strike out and switch it back to the Huntley Red Raiders once more? We'll wait for this next pitch as number 3, Maguire Lee, he goes up to the bat here. She looks at it, but she won't take it. It's going to be a strike. She wants to become a vet in the future. She's doing a great profession there. As we wait here for the next pitch by Claire, see what Maggie can do. Oh, she's going to swing at it. It's going to be a second strike. Not what we want to see. Not what she wants to see. 2 strikes, 2 outs. What's the next thing that's going to happen? We will see in just a second as we wait for Claire's pitch. Umpire lets her go. She's going to swing at it. It's going down right to first, and she's out. That's it. That is the end of this inning. They're going to exit the field really quick, and the Huntley Red Raiders are next up to bat. We see that high fives. Good play there by the Huntley Red Raiders. Quick out, and no runs scored. No runs allowed. Nothing for the Heat Premier. And we're going to cut it to quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after this.
Today I'm going to talk to you about physics. Come on in, girls. Let's go. This is the first rocket to get humans to Mars.
Really tall.
I'm a rocket structural engineer designing and building parts of the rocket. You are the generation that will be stepping foot on Mars. Do I have a group of astronauts on my hands?
Yes.
You can become a rocket scientist or whatever else you want to be.
They call me Maxie, but I prefer tripod. I was your above-average 4-legged homie, and then wham, bam, minivan. Some people pity me. Now that's lame. I still run, fetch, and swim. And the ladies love me. I'm the ultimate wingman. Just don't ask me to high five.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right. Because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a 4th ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Welcome back here. We're back live. Bottom of the 3rd as the Huntley Red Raiders come up to bat here. We'll wait for the Huntley Red Raiders to enter to come here and bat against the Heat Premier. We'll see if they can score some more runs. Bottom of the 3rd here at Judson University. A nice day, much cooler than was yesterday. No rain. We had about a 2.5-hour rain delay yesterday. And if you ask any of our crew, I mean, it was a long waiting process. And any of these players, especially the Huntley Red Raiders, they were the ones who were sticking it out. I mean, they were down by 1 point, so they're definitely not giving up in that game. And up to bat we see is going to be Sophia Eriksson. And we'll see how well she performs again. This is the lady who has been stealing base after base after base whenever she's out there. She's going to get one thrown at her, and it's going to be a strike. 1 strike on the board here. Bottom of the 3rd, Sophia Eriksson up to bat. As the wind picks up, we're going to see another ball thrown here. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Nora Lowe's is now pitching instead of Peyton Ackman. Ball goes a little loose. They don't get it right to the pitcher. as we'll wait for the next pitch from Lowe's. Sophia Eriksson is ready for that ball. It's going to go high, and it's going to be ball number 2 for her. Ball right to the pitcher, and we'll see Eriksson come up again. Can she get a good ball thrown at her? 2 balls, 1 strike still. No runners anywhere. And she hits it up. It's going to be a foul straight here to the press box. But it won't succeed with anything. It's going to be the second strike here. 2 strikes, 2 balls. As we see Sophia Eriksson still up to bat. Lowe's is still pitching. Going to be a low pitch. She's going to get hit by that ball, and she will walk right to first base. Now I know the cameras are going to keep an eye on her because she is going to be stealing bases. We know it already. Number 4, Sophia Eriksson, she steals bases a lot, and we know that. We've seen it at 9 a.m. We've seen it now. Now we see Lauren Smith is up to bat. She won't get a nice throw at her, but looks like there she is. I told you, Eriksson's gonna steal. And there she goes, straight to second base. She's quick and fast, and that's exactly why she can steal that quick. Lauren Smith still up to bat. 1 strike currently on the board for her. No outs, runner at second. She hits it down into infield. Pitcher can't get it. Gonna run straight to first. She is out. But we got Eriksson to third base, right next to her dad, that Coach Ben Eriksson right there. Quick steal of a base for an out. Now we'll see, will she finish it out and get a run on the board? We will see shortly. Here we go, another pitch by Lowe's, and it's going to be a wild one. She goes in. Yes, she did it. I told you she's the queen of stealing it. She did it right there. She got another run on the board. 6-2 is the score. All right, we got a batter up to here. We'll see what we can see happen. All right, we got a replay of the steal here as we'll wait. Here it is. She goes in. Beautiful. And look at Coach Eriksson applauding his daughter right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful run there scored. We'll wait here for no one on base here. We got still at bat 3 balls here. Heat Premier still down by 4 runs. Lowe's will pitch. It's going to be another ball, and she's going to walk right to first base. The batter was number 6, Harper Wright. She's going to be switched out. And onto the field comes number 26. That is Lauren Smith, and she will be running instead of Harper Wright. 6-2 the score here. 1 out. We'll see the next batter here. It's going to be, she's running to second, and she's safe. Beautiful stolen base right there once more. Again, the Huntley Red Raiders, they know what they're doing. They steal those bases. The catcher's distracted, the pitcher's distracted. They know what they're doing. They're going to steal. That's exactly what they do. We'll see the next here up to bat. Number 13, Claire Labe. They're going to get caught there. She is the pitcher for the Huntley Red Raiders. We'll wait for Lowe's next pitch. We still got that runner on second. Here comes the pitch. She's going to hit it up high. It's going to get, no, she didn't get it. She's going to run. She's going to keep going. To third she goes, and she's going to end up at second. Beautiful, beautiful action there. She gets a double, runs right to second base and moves her friend along to third. We got Lauren Smith on third base and Claire Labe on 13th. Look at that. That was sadly a pitcher's mistake there. She didn't even catch it. But again, she was looking straight at the sun, so that's no problem there. As the Heat Premier watch out to not lose another stolen run here, because they know they've seen it happen already. That's how they lost one run earlier by Sophia Eriksson. See another pitch here, and it's loose. And look at this, there it is again, that run right in. Now, Claire Labe moves on to third base, and Lauren Smith moves in and scores another run for the Huntley Red Raiders as they triumph over the Heat's Premier. 7-2 is the score on the board, and there's only one out still. Possibility to score even more. It's going to be a ball thrown there by Lowe's. 2 strikes still on the board. We'll wait here for the next pitch by Lowe's. As the game is heating up, so stick around, everyone. See which of your favorite teams will move on to the final championship game tonight at 6 p.m. And it looks like she's going to go in, and she will run and get another. As they're distracted and looking for the ball, we get Claire Labe, who runs in, takes it, and scores another. The score is now 8-2, as they have scored 3 runs here in this bottom of the 3rd inning. Gonna get a nice pitch there, but it's going to end up as a ball, one ball, one strike here, as Jalen Fuentes is up to bat. Let's see what she can do. We've seen her hit. There it is, but it's going to be a foul. She's going to earn another strike for herself here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs still on the board. And we'll see, sorry about that. Oh, here, big hit over there, but it's going to be a foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We got 2-2-2 on the board. Well, and 2 is the score that the Heat currently have. Looks like that ball will end up as a foul again, as we still have Jalen Fuentes up to bat. We'll see what she can do. It's going to be another ball thrown there. 3 balls, 2 strikes still on the board. 1 more ball, and she's just going to take that base for free. No one on any of the bases as we wait for the next pitch by Nora Lowe's. Jalen Fuentes is still the batter. We'll see, and she's not going to hit it. She will walk. Never mind, she will run to first base. Determined always, and she gives that nice high five to her coach. Never, never, ever has she walked to that base. She's always run every time we've seen it. Good energy from her. Now we got Carson Ledgerwood up to bat. We'll see. She pitched before. She's not been pitching tonight. And there she goes. I told you she doesn't stop running. She is running. She goes and steals that base. Again, the Huntley Red Raiders have been stealing base after base after base, and they kept it going. See the umpire dust off the home plate as we'll wait for Carson Ledgerwood to bat once more by a pitch thrown by Nora Lowe's, as she gets her coach to talk really quick. Still got that runner at second. That's Jalen Fuentes. She's a fast runner there. You see her. She's determined. She's probably going to go and steal another base. We'll see that soon. 2 outs still on the board. 1 ball as Ledgerwood waits for the next pitch. Goes in and will be counted as a second ball. Here's Ledgerwood waiting for the next pitch thrown by Nora Lowe's. As we wait, she goes in. She throws it, and it's going to be caught nicely, but it's going to be a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Waiting for the next pitch here as it goes. It's going to be caught a little low. It's going to be another strike, though. 2 strikes, 2 balls, 2 outs. And like I said before, the score is still 8-2 as the Huntley Red Raiders still up on top. Another swing there. It's going to be her 3rd strike. And she's stealing that base. But nope, she's going because that's 3rd out here. So they're going to go back and switch as the Huntley Red Raiders will take the field. And the Heat Premier is up to bat. Just a quick reminder that this inning is sponsored by Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. For all of your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Brian, whatever it takes. So far it's been a very interesting game. The only 2 runs that the Heat has scored were in the 1st inning. Now here at the top of the 4th, still got some time to go. But we've seen consistent scoring by the Huntley Red Raiders as they get run after run after run. We see a nice chant there by the Heat. They're excited to keep playing, and they know that they gotta start hitting these. And they had bases loaded earlier, but sadly they just got 2 outs there and couldn't do anything. Well, now wait, you're gonna see a few practice pitches here thrown by Claire Labe, who's still the pitcher from the very beginning. She's gonna keep throwing here. Got some wind picking up, so we'll see. Maybe these pitches are gonna be a little more crazy lucrative because of the wind. Some steady wind all day today. Nice weather overall. We've seen much better weather than we've seen in the last 2 days. On Friday it was painfully hot, and on Saturday we saw a rain delay for almost 2 hours as the field needed to dry. So we'll see. Today is much better weather, so we will wait for that championship game at 6 o'clock. Might be a little later because we still got 1 more game after this, believe it or not. We'll see who will be playing as the Heat and the Huntley Red Raiders battle off to see who will move on to the championship game tonight. Brought to you all by Beacon Academy. And we see another pitch thrown here. 2 balls now. Up to bat we have number 14, Natalie Tierney, waiting for her. Going to go, and it's going to count as a strike there. Good throw by Claire Lave. 2-1, 2 balls, 1 strike. Wait for the next pitch here by Claire. See what she can do. Can she get her out? And it's going to be another ball thrown there. 3 balls, 1 strike. We'll wait for Claire's next pitch here as number 14, Natalie Tierney, gets ready to hit it, but she's just going to walk it instead because it's a ball. Number 4, and we got the next batter up here, number 31, Peyton Aylward, who will be up to bat here. She's preparing. She got that nice swing ready. She's waiting for Claire to throw her a good ball so she could hit it and score a home run, right? That's exactly what we're looking for. She gets a nice pitch there. It's going to get let loose, but they will not run and try to steal that base. They got too much control over the ball here. Top of the 4th still here. Judson University, beautiful weather, and she's going. It looks like she's waiting for the pitch here. She's gonna get it caught. They knew as soon as they saw that position for a bunt that she might be running, so they prepared. But Claire Labe's not giving up. She's ready to throw another one. And it's a beautiful hit, but it's going to be another foul ball here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just a quick reminder that this is sponsored by Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. Still waiting, number 13, Claire Labe is the pitcher. And we'll wait for the next pitch here. 2 strikes, 1 ball. She's gonna get hit right in the knee there. Oh, that looked painful. She will walk to first base. For now, we're going to keep the cameras off of her, and we'll let the coaches examine if everything's okay. You know, getting hit by a ball is nothing pleasant, so we'll see See how she recovers from this. We're wishing the best. As we see the players take a knee out of respect anytime a player gets injured. We've seen a couple injuries in the last few games so far because, you know, everyone's getting a little more aggressive, especially in these games, you know. You see those pitches go a little wild. We got a little wind also, so it doesn't help. So hopefully she'll be all okay. They're going to give her some ice. They're going to get her up here. You can see the crowd here is also staying quiet, and now we see it. Now round of applause as she exits. She is walking. She's gonna be taken off the field, but it's been a good swing. So she got that. She'll walk off. And instead of her, we're going to see number 3, Maggie, go in. Instead, number 25 is up to bat. That is Kira McCorney. She is ready to hit anything that comes towards her. As Claire Labe is still the pitcher out here on the softball tournament here at Judson University. Top of the 4th it is. Still 8-2. No runs scored in the last 2 innings by the Heat. But they do still have 0 outs and runners at first and second. And here we are waiting for the pitch by Claire to Kira. Here it is. They're going to steal the bases. No, they're not. See the bench there, the dugout for the Heat getting more hyped up in the hype as they know that they have runners out there. And the ball gets let loose. There they go. They're going to go advance to second and third. Moving on to second and third. There they go. Now they have a bigger chance to score. A couple more runs here. Nothing is over yet. The game is still 8-2. Going to be swing there. It's going to be a second strike. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Still no outs. Runners at both third and second. And we still got number 25, Kira McCorney, here to hit that. And she will, but it's going up as a foul. 2 strikes, 1 ball. No outs. We're getting ready. We know that on third base, if they get an opportunity, they're gonna run in and they're gonna slide and get that point. They're gonna get that run. They know it. We've seen it in the other games, so we'll see if there's a missed throw or there's a missed catch there by anyone on the Huntley Red Raiders. That's the only way they're gonna get it right now, because Claire has been pitching really well here. She's gonna pitch it, and it's gonna be caught as a strike. Strike out there. First out of the inning here. Top of the 4th it is here at Judson University. Runner still at third and second. Got the next batter here. Got Maggie Dahlman. She's gonna get a ball almost thrown at her. It's gonna be a ball there. 1 ball, 1 out, still on the board. 8-2, it still is here. Runners at third and second as we wait for the next pitch by Claire Labe. Here it goes. It's going to go a little high. It's going to be counted as a second ball. Still got runners at third and second. We see those catchers. They're ready to tag them. They're intimidating with that gear, and they're going to go after them as soon as they see them running. And good pitch there. It's going to swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. You can see here on this camera as the runners prepare. They're ready to run to the next base. We'll see the next pitch here by Claire. Goes in. It's caught. No good. It's going to be called. They're going to be called as a strike. 2 strikes, 2 balls, 1 out here. You can see there the Bandits are getting ready to play as well. They are part of the next game here. Claire Lape has been the pitcher the entire game here for the Huntley Red Raiders. She's been doing very well, limiting the amount of runs that they can score. Still got runners at third and second. Ball goes a little wild. They go in, and here she goes. And it is scored. And the ball is still loose. But she's going to stay at third. Smart move there. She didn't want to run and get tagged, risk that. And that's going to be the first run scored there for the Heat Premier after a scoreless 2 innings. She now finally gets to run, and we're going to get an instant replay of that beautiful slide. Here we go. Here it is, and she slides right in to get another run onto the board. 3-8 is the score here. Nice pitch there. It's going to be a strike. 1 strike, 1 out. We got that runner at third. If they can make another mistake, that's what's going to happen. See, we've seen the most. We've seen the most runs scored just because of that right there, where they make the mistake as catchers or pitchers, and that's where they go in. You saw that intimidating throw. I'm going to throw it at you as soon as you run, girl. That's what we saw the catcher do. As we'll wait for the next pitch here by Claire Labe. Here we are, number 21. Cecilia Giminati goes for it, and she's going to strike out. Second out here. 2 outs now on the board. And we got the next batter up, number 23. Nora Lowe's is going up. She is the current pitcher right now for the Heat Premier. She waits for a throw here. Got an update. It's actually Bella Roca, not Nora. Sorry about that. .3-8 still the score. 1 ball thrown. And she swings and it misses. 1 strike, 1 ball. .8-3 still the score here at Judson University. As we wait for the next pitch here, it's going to be caught, and it will be a strike. And that's it, right there. They're going to be escorted off the field really quick. And the Heat Premier will be the next ones to enter the field, as the Huntley Red Raiders are next to go up to bat. And we're going to be right back, and after this quick commercial break.
Looking for someone that is trained, reliable, trustworthy? Someone who has been serving the Elgin community and is a Factory Bryant certified company? Look no further. Custom Heating and Cooling have been serving the Elgin area for over 20 years, and it would be our pleasure to serve you.
One thing that I think makes us special is that we go the extra mile for each and every one of our customers. From the time the phone rings, booking of the appointment, to our technician showing up, to the job being completed, we do whatever it takes to make sure that our customers are 100% satisfied.
With over 130 5-star reviews, Custom Heating and Cooling focuses on you and your needs, and we won't rest until you're satisfied. From maintenance to installations, Custom has you covered. Call 847-622-7483 to schedule your service today. Custom Heating and Cooling, trained, reliable, trustworthy.
All right, welcome back here to bottom of the 4th, as the Huntley Red Raiders are up to bat now. We will wait for them to show up here. Ball's thrown there. They're still practicing. And here we go. We got the Huntley Red Raiders up to bat. Number 40, Danny Bzuzek, is up to bat. She's ready to hit it. We'll wait for the pitch from Nora Lowe's, number 22. It's going to be a strike there, and it's going to be another here. 2 strikes now. 2 strikes now as she swings and misses. Number 40, Danny Zuzek. We're still waiting to see if she can hit it, or is she gonna get another strike and strike out. It's gonna be rolled on the ground there. It's going to be a ball. Ball 1, 2 strikes. Nora Lowe's is almost ready to throw it again here for Danny Zuzek as she waits to hit that right. And no, she will not hit it just yet. It's going to be ball. This is going to be strike number 3, and she's going to go off, and it will be the first out here of the bottom of the 4th. Score is still 8-3. The pitch here, it's going to be high. It's going to be 1 ball. See another pitch here. It's going to roll on the ground as number 10 Bree Kamako doesn't get a chance here. Hit it as it is 1 ball, no strikes. It's going to be caught there. It's going to be 2nd ball. So wait for the pitch here. Thrown and she hits it right. But it won't be caught. She runs. She's safe at first. What a great play there. Exactly what needs to be done. Once again, that is Bree Kamako. Nice job right to first. There she goes. And they're gonna call that game. Here we are. Final is 8-3. And the Huntley Red Raiders will be moving on to the championship game at 6 o'clock tonight. What a game. Both teams have tried really hard, but however, the Huntley Red Raiders have won the game as they were significantly better than the Heat. It's been a great game for both of these teams. I'm Patrick Osheva, and I am signing off as we go here. We'll see you in the next game shortly. You can figure it out.
The following sports broadcast made possible by support from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their 30 area McDonald's restaurants today. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Tom the Plumber is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. And Daryl Barnes Photography for all your photographic needs, senior portraits, family portraits, sports, and more. Visit Daryl online at darylbarnes.com.